5:01 in the evening time on this Monday evening, December 23rd, 2013. Time now for the weather magician PJ Wiggins. The evening report. Monday evening, December 23rd, 2013. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts got a temperature of 38 degrees with light rain with a humidity 93%. Wind speed is calm. Barometer 3.0, wind is 2.36 degrees at a visibility of 7 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. It shows line-of-line rain showers from coastal Maine stretching down from New Hampshire and down through much of southern New England, from Massachusetts, Connecticut, down into Rhode Island, and it's stretching as far south as southern to New York and around New York City, down from New Jersey, down from eastern Pennsylvania, stretching over to Delaware, down from eastern Maryland, down from DC, down through eastern Virginia, and stretching down through the Carolinas, and stretching down to central Georgia, and stretching into west central Florida, and stretching off Florida Gulf Coast. Little rain showers around south central Florida, east of Fort Myers, and northwest of Miami. Here, line of showers and a few storms off the Georgia and Carolina coastline here. And a pink front, a sleet pelt from off the Nova Scotia, stretching down for central Nova Scotia and stretching down for southern portions of New Brunswick and stretching down for southern Maine and stretching down the eastern portions of New Hampshire and sleet pelt and snow showers and Prince Edward Island stretching down for northern central New Brunswick and north central Maine and extreme northern New Hampshire and southern Quebec, and the snow showers stretching down through upstate New York, down for western New York, through Buffalo, stretching down for central Ontario, and stretching down through northeastern Ohio, and stretching down for central Michigan, and stretching down for northeastern Wisconsin and southern Indiana, northern Indiana, and sleet pelts stretching around north central Michigan and north central UP Michigan. Batches of snow showers around areas of the Minneapolis-St. Paul area in Minnesota. Batches of snow showers in northwestern Wisconsin. Batches of snow showers in eastern and western portions of Quebec and northeastern portions of Ontario. Batches of snow showers in northern Arkansas, down for southern and western portions of Missouri and stretching over northeastern Kansas. There. Batches of snow showers in central portions of Nebraska. A lot of snow showers in the 25 quarters in Colorado, from Colorado Springs stretching over Denver and down to Cheyenne. And batches of snow showers in northeastern Utah around Salt Lake City. Batches of snow showers in western portions of Wyoming, stretching in the eastern portions of Idaho, and stretching down through eastern portions of Montana and stretching western portions of Montana. Sleet and rain showers in central portions of Montana, and batches of rain showers in southern portions of Idaho, down in the northern portions of Nevada, and batches of rain showers stretching in northern Idaho, stretching in northeastern portions of Oregon. A lot of rain showers in the Interstate 5-quarter from southern Oregon and down to Portland, and stretching down to southern Washington State, and the sleet and snow pelts in the mountains of Washington State, east of Seattle. Batches of rain and sleet and snow pelts in the northwestern portions of Washington State, and a lot of snow showers in the eastern portions of British Columbia, and batches of snow showers in western portions of Alberta, and sleet and rain, sleet in the eastern portions of Alberta and the western portions of Saskatchewan. Alright, let's take a look at Cal, Utah. Good evening, 36 degrees with few clouds. Alright, let's take a look at our weather scope. It shows batches of clouds from southern Mexico stretching in Gulf states and stretching down the eastern seaboard and stretching down through Atlantic Canada. And the clouds stretching from southern Quebec, stretching into southern Ontario, down through the Great Lakes, and stretching in southern Illinois, stretching into Missouri, down from northern Arkansas, down for Oklahoma, and northern Texas, and stretching down to Kansas, down to Nebraska, stretching western Nebraska, western North Dakota, and stretching it down from the Pacific Northwest, and stretching in western Canada, from Saskatchewan down to Alberta, down through British Columbia. Alright, let's take a look at a map situation, and it shows high pressure centered in South Dakota, Utah-Colorado border, and central Nevada. And a surgery front from western Texas, stretching into Mexico, and cold front from Mexico, stretching into the Gulf of Mexico, stretching down for the Georgia, Carolina coastline, and then a surgery front from Eastern Virginia stretching in and off the New England coastline, stretching and off the Nova Scotia coastline. And a cold front stretching from Wisconsin, stretching into Michigan, stretching into eastern Ontario, down for northern upstate New York, down for southern Quebec, with low pressure center there in Quebec.
Karen Polich with the Kaiser Family Foundation says the extra time.
And a front boundary stretching down to California. It's 36 degrees out temperature in Boston, 55 in Washington D.C., 47 in Atlanta, 82 in Miami, 58 out in Brownsville, 43 in Dallas, 11 is our temperature degree in Kansas City, 10 in Chicago, a big goose egg in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 0 degrees in Minneapolis, St. Paul, pair of 40s in Salt Lake and Denver, 42 out in Albuquerque, 72 out in Los Angeles, 54 out in San Francisco, 52 out in Seattle, and it's 41 in Great Falls, Montana. Our short range discussion. Temperatures would be 10 to 15 degrees below normal. From the upper Mississippi Valley, Great Lakes to the Tennessee Valley and the middle Mississippi Valleys, and snow for the Great Lakes and upper Midwest. Upper level energy over the Pacific Northwest will advance eastward to the upper Mississippi Valley. By Wednesday, the system will produce rain and highest elevation snow over parts of the Pacific Northwest. And on early Tuesday morning, snow will develop over parts of the Northern Rockies likewise ending on Tuesday morning. And early rain will develop over the parts of the Northern High Plains on Monday evening, changing into snow by Tuesday afternoon. The snow will move into parts of the Central Rockies, Northern High Plains on Tuesday. Moving in Great Lakes and the Mississippi Valley by Wednesday morning Christmas. Meanwhile, a very strong front along the eastern seaboard will move away from the coastline by Tuesday. The storm will produce a light rain and moderate rain over parts of the mid-Atlantic coast that will taper off by Tuesday morning. An area of rain, freezing rain will develop over parts of eastern Maine and then overnight Monday. The addition showers and thunderstorms will develop over the southeast coast ending on Tuesday. Beyond the system, a counterclockwise flow aloft will aid in producing lake effects north downwind from the Great Lakes through Tuesday evening. And our forecast discussion for the New England states. A weak low pressure and a cold front will push offshore this evening. Mainly dry and much colder weather will arrive for Christmas Eve, lingering into Christmas Day as another round of rain is possible toward Thursday, and a dry weather should fall for this weekend. Part of a low pressure and cold front push along the south coast of the area. Rain with some patches of moderate rainfall across Rhode Island and eastern Massachusetts will continue for the next few hours as the area slowly moves east and southeast. Back edge of the precipitation pushing into the south of New Hampshire just over the northern Maine by around 00 hours up by northern Massachusetts. Temps will be held above freezing across the region with lower mid-30s over the southern New Hampshire and northern Massachusetts, ranging in the mid-upper 40s on the south coast Cape Colony Island. For the night, back edge of precipitation beyond the front will continue to slowly move south. Another dry cold front pushes across between 3 hours and 6 hours, bringing another shot of Arctic air to the region. 8-5 true digs over the Great Lakes over the night will be developing southwest upper flow. This will cause the front to slow as it becomes parallel to the upper flow. The back edge of the precipitation will linger across the Cape and Islands into the early morning hours of Tuesday, then should start to clear the outer Cape and Nantucket hour daybreak. Northern a wide range of HA5 temperatures from south to north, dropping around 2 Celsius along the coast down to 8 Celsius across south New Hampshire late tonight. Clouds will linger from across southern New England as well, southeastern New England, except overnight lows from around 20 over the higher train at southern New Hampshire to the low mid-30s on the outer Cape and Nantucket. So, okay, let us take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. For late afternoon, rain likely, patch of fog, otherwise cloud skies high into 39 degrees. North wind about 7 miles per hour, chance of precipitation is 60%, new precipitation amounts of less than 10 inches possible. Tonight, a chance of rain mainly before 9 p.m., patchy fog before 8 p.m. otherwise mostly cloudy with a low end 26 degrees, northwest wind about 6 to 8 miles per hour, chance of precipitation is 30%, new precipitation amounts of less than 10 inches possible. For Tuesday, parts of the skies high under 35 degrees, north wind about 6 to 8 miles per hour. Tuesday night, parts of the skies low in 16 degrees, northwest wind about 7 to 10 miles per hour, with gusts at 21 miles per hour. Christmas Day, mostly the same with a high under 24 degrees, northwest wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour coming in the afternoon. Wednesday night, most of the skies low in 21 degrees. Thursday, most of the skies high under 41 degrees. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low around 26 degrees. Friday, same skies high under 36 degrees. Friday night, partly clouds low in 22 degrees. Saturday, most of the skies high under 35 degrees. Saturday night, partly clouds low in 26 degrees. Sunday, most of the skies high under 43 degrees. Sunday night, most of the skies low in 20 degrees. For Monday, partly skies high under 37 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day. A. Raining will be ended and back to the cold begin for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day tomorrow. This is PJ Wiggins. You have a good evening with a good positive attitude here. I'll see you at 11.